that motherfucker don't park his tricycle right.
If y'all know us, you know that's not.
If this motherfucker don't use his kickstand, I'ma fuck him up.
He don't wipe his fucking nose. I'm punching right in the forehead.
I'm getting all up in that grip.
Right in the dream maker.
Randomness, this be that randomness, motherfucker, that randomness, this be that randomness. Yeah, we talk shit while we yap our jaws. We just talk shit while we yap our jaws. We talk shit while we yap our jaws. We don't give a fuck, I need to fix your flaws.
Fix your flaws.
Randomness, this be
Fix all
that
your flaws. Fix those
randomness,
songs.
motherfucker, that randomness, this be that randomness. Shit, we talk shit while we yap our jaws. We talk shit while we yap our jaws. We talk shit while we yap our jaws. We don't give a fuck, I need to fix your flaws.
There it is.
What it do?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
Mhm.
Medea classic. Hello.
Let's taste it right now.
Hey, before we get started, you ever notice? Actually, we should do that after we do the thing, because that's going to be a quick topic, real quick, a quickie. Okay, a quickie but a goodie. All right, so welcome back. If you notice, we've been putting them out at least this last couple weeks apart.
So
So
once.
two in a month.
So when we did it once.
Yeah, but we did 2 episodes.
Well, I'm just saying, So we've been doing
Yeah, no, that's why I said I went back and I'm
like
well,
it had
we did
miles on
once.
it.
It would have.
We just started, y'all.
We just started. So we're trying to put these out
We're not funny on one of them, so we thought we'd double up and not be funny on
on
two
both
of
of
them.
them. We're like, might as well go all out.
They call it back to back, not laughing at that.
That's a good one.
They're all funny. Still got it. Funny. It's like when you and you still got the booty and it
You never
wasn't good,
got it.
but you still got it.
That's true. I remember those.
Even bad sex is good sex.
Yeah, it's sex. All right, so get your waters, get your drinks, get your sodas, get your beers, get your whatever the fucks, your coffees, your make believes. I don't give a shit. Get some. You know how we get it started every fucking episode. So I can count to 3. Ready? I gotta make my own thing because I've got waters. 1, 2, 3.
I gotta do mine separate because his sound
Yeah.
effects are better than real.
Sound like you farted.
Oh, I scratched it
Yeah, you're scratching the shit out of it.
because I'm a DJ.
But all right, salud. There you go. That's a H2O.
That's some good H2O.
H2 no. Man, I kind of miss drinking, not beers. Beers bloated me, but I miss drinking my whiskey.
No, they never bloated me.
They bloated
I wanna
me all
get-
the
I wanna
time.
get bloated. That's
That's
one.
good. It took me a second. I was like,
Yeah, you never talking about sex too. And like, yeah, there's no, even bad sex is good sex,
Mhm.
but it's not. What if you're with a dude?
that's depends if you are you. Why would you be with a dude if you don't want to be with a dude?
That's why I'm asking you. Why do you do that?
I don't do that. I just do what I do.
Why do you explode in violence?
All defensive and shit. That was one time.
His name's not Jesus. Why is he flipping tables?
I get it.
That ends this
No
episode.
selling. No selling in my church.
We'll set it up again after.
Yeah, we'll set it up again. Let me change this. Oh, like that one. No, there's a darker one. Yeah, let's go lighter. Let me. Technical difficulty. I should put a thing.
You gonna make that light come?
I'm rubbing it all the right ways.
Tap tap
All
tap.
right. All right. So my thing, I want to do the sex one after again. Let's keep. But you ever notice? Are you one of those
He
people?
does.
I want to do sex all the time. Are you one of those people that don't like the sound, even if sometimes it's a one-man show?
Amen.
One man. You're one of those people that don't like to hear your own voice, like a recording of your voice.
Yeah, I don't like it. I hate the way I sound on voicemail.
I hate the way I sound too.
But I like the way I sound when I record a song.
Yeah, well, that's different. That's different.
Well,
'Cause
you got
you're putting
ad-libs, voiceovers.
You're putting some
Rhythm in it.
rhythm and pizzazz to it. I was gonna say fucking something else.
Like when you're being yourself, you're not trying to be all suave and shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit. And then you hear that, you're like, sorry.
Yeah, dude.
bitch.
Sometimes I'll be talking and I hear myself talking. I go, man, my voice sucks.
Like, I'm gonna kick my own ass.
Like everybody says, I have a deep voice, but when I listen to myself
It's
or when I
scary.
hear it high pitched.
You got like a Barry White from Mexico.
Barry White from Barry Blanco.
La Bonita.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bonita. Ain't can't get enough of your amor, baby. See, I gotta close my ojos.
I'm telling you this. I'm telling you that.
Oh man, but yeah, like even when we do these, like I don't like to. I listen to them, but I go, man, my voice sucks, man. Even people tell me my whole life is like, well, when I got not my whole life, when I went through puberty. Am I boring you already? When I'm going through puberty, and you get to voice,
Let's go.
and they're like, oh, you have a radio voice. You know, my dad used to tell me you have a face for radio. So
I agree.
but fuck him, I'm doing podcasts instead.
Video podcast.
But when they say I had the voice for radio, you got the voice, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking hear it, man. I don't hear that voice.
Well, we're our worst critic, man. It's like,
It's true.
but I noticed, like, even on the intro, like when we're laughing, like, if he doesn't park his fucking tricycle right,
Yeah,
I think in the passionate things we reached that potential. Like, I like the way we sound on
yeah,
that. I think the intro,
The intro-
Billy did a good job on
yeah.
that.
The intro is still
That was a
amazing.
good segment, and the laughs were genuine. That shit was fucking funny.
I think all our laughs are genuine, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you
throughout
know what
the
I'm saying,
show.
like, but I'm saying
I
like,
like how he captured it, though.
Yeah.
Like, how he put it together. And, yeah,
but I'm talking about, but that was like a. So we've had several of those, but that one was just captured.
yeah,
you know,
perfect.
but it was like a hard laugh.
Yeah,
Like we were like eyes closed, fucking tearing up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
And that shit was just spitting. You know what I mean? That wasn't
Yeah.
written down or rehearsed. None of this is.
None of it is rehearsed.
And it's funny I'm saying that. It's like, nigga, we know. Like, it's super good. Like, it's unbelievable. It ain't written, but yeah.
Yeah, it's none of it as top of the dome, out of the butt, like every fucking off the chest.
Hence
every,
the name
cuff,
Random-ish.
random-ish.
And
We
if-
just
If
well,
you don't
even
know-
when we came up with this, we were just like, what are we going to talk about? What are we? And we had so many ideas going back and forth between us.
Yeah.
It was like, well, we should do it on this. We should do it on that. We should do it on this. And it got to the point where it's like, we should just fucking random shit,
Yeah.
just on everything and anything. Like
That's-
fucking,
And the Random-ish is the twist on shit.
yeah.
It's just like
just
whatever shit.
random-ish. And then with beans and rice, obviously, you know why? He's beans and I'm rice.
Yeah, we flip it on you. Yin and yang, motherfucker.
Racist.
Brown boys matter. Yeah.
Yay.
Mhm.
You gotta do it like that.
Yeah.
We're,
Oh, that means I was like this.
what fuck is going on?
Hitler matters.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
that's the salute for the Mexican flag.
I don't know. That's why I do both of them. Fuck. I told my wife, I was like, she's born in
Oh,
'88.
man. You should watch the video. If you're listening to it on Spotify, you should go rewind, watch this fucking video.
This is what we're doing.
It's doing fucking random shit.
Bogey. I told Angel because she was
Oh,
talking
man.
about Hitler or whatever doing that thing.
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna get 88 tattooed somewhere on me.
Oh, damn.
She's like, why? I'm like, because that's the year my bitch was born. She started laughing. She's like, wait, isn't that? I
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
that's-
white supremacy.
That's it, bro.
I was like, I bet now I
I
gotta do.
better not.
Now I need a different space. I gotta do 1988
Hey,
because motherfuckers be tripping. But the number 88 is just it's a tight number. I was like, man, why always
I
people
bet-
got associated with
bet
some
you think it's a
bullshit?
fucking tight ass number, huh?
Man, I've never even been handcuffed for that fun. I
Man,
ain't even gotta speak on it.
man.
My best friend's
Right.
white. Motherfucker. All that accent, Mexico, he don't talk like that on camera.
Off camera, I don't. I go like,
He's like, bro, you got to get on the forklift and you got to put down the pallets.
you gotta put those pallets away.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
He's a free day.
It's Friday. I gotta fucking like really try.
Have you seen him?
I fucking seen it, bro.
Have you seen him thing where they been making fun of Indian people or Chinese people, and then they do white people impressions?
No.
Oh my god! I'm gonna send him to you. So like, I was watching this meme, and he goes, "I don't." He's like, "Okay,
I'm Chinese. He's like, hey, they make fun of me the way I talk. He said, how you like it if I made fun of you, white man? And he's like, hey, I gotta get my surfboard. And he's like super Chinese. And it was super white, bro. It's so fucking funny.
Oh man.
And but it gives you different perspectives, like, you know, because we make fun of everybody and doing whatever. And
Yeah.
but when you hear it back, you're like, damn, that's good. He sound white as fuck.
Sound white as fuck.
So I gotta put on my suit and tie and go to the office.
I could do some white
He's super like from Thailand, like
something.
that might be borderline racist. Sorry about that.
Just the borderline, but we don't. That's
Hey,
right.
Chinese, he's white.
Damn, it's off the dome. See what I tell you?
They don't be listening to me.
They
I'm
don't be
high.
listening to any of us. But I could do like a cool white surfer, bro. Like, dude, I was catching some like fucking gnarly waves, bro.
That's how you talked in the 80s.
God, I was fucking from the 80s, bro.
Okay, bye.
See, I gotta make my eyes all white and shit. Like, fuck.
What do you want to
Okay.
talk about?
Oh, fuck, man. See, what we were talking about, hearing your voice on record and shit.
Now we're doing voiceovers. Voice impressions.
Oh, man.
Random-ish.
Random-ish.
All right, let's pull
But-
back from that rabbit hole.
But, yeah, back to...
Yeah, so we don't like your voice on.
We don't like your voice.
we don't like your
We
voice.
took a census. All over YouTube it says, get that
See?
get
Forgot.
that voice.
This motherfucker younger than me.
He's
like,
it's hard to remember when you make shit up.
And why do we look in the air like it's gonna be on the shelf?
Oh,
there it is.
There, look at that. That's where I put it. I mean, look there,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
We said there it is at the same time too. Oh, there it is.
I think this one makes it a good show, man. We're so in tune. You know what I mean?
So we figured out that good ideas are on the top shelf, bad jokes are on the bottom.
They're on the floor.
We know where to look.
Yeah, that was a bad one. Yeah, leave it there. Leave it there. It's
But
been stepped on.
That's how, you know how people do that though?
Yeah, they
You're
are.
looking up for some help. God ain't finna help
They ain't
you.
gonna help nothing. But I heard if you look up, that's a telltale sign to know that you're looking for the answer. And if you look down, you're lying about it. And if you look to the right or some shit, like there's a whole
Looking for somebody else to say something.
yeah, looking like you're like great motherfucker. Anytime,
Yeah.
anytime.
I heard if you look up, so the idea rolls back into the hole.
You're like, click, there it is.
Oh,
There it
yeah.
is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're dumb.
Hey, you know what's fucking funny? It'd be like a week later too, the motherfucker. And he, I gotta tell you right away before I forget again. Hey, remind me, I gotta tell you something. That's just funny.
Just a random fucking thing.
Yeah.
And your mama's a hoe. Like, what the fuck is this from? We're
Mhm.
talking about recipes, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I remember last week you were talking shit.
Fucking slut.
It's like, and your mom, she's a horrible cook.
She burns cereal,
She burns it all.
and I ain't talking about oatmeal.
Bitch.
Motherfucking Fruit Loops was Black Loops.
It's like, so where do you want to go golfing at, man? Oh yeah, back to that. But yeah, dude. So even like when we look, like I listen to him, I listen to the podcast, but it's just to get like the general idea of what we talked about because we talk about so
Yeah.
much and I forget. And to do that description paragraph or whatever, I fucking I go back and listen, just write quick notes, skip forward, skip. But every time I hear my voice, I'm like, fuck, cringe, like the kids say, cringe. You know?
Oh, what the segment?
Oh man. Hey, hold on. What you got a
What?
tissue around here? I got a fucking runny nose.
Yeah, I got a paper towel over here.
All right, give me a paper towel.
I'm gonna leave you with this.
Yeah.
So we were talking about. Actually, I'm off. Get out the way. Hold up.
Yeah. Hold up. See?
Leave you with this while your nose dripping.
Yeah.
Here, hold that.
Yeah.
I can't get out of here. He just want to look at my ass.
It does look like I'm biting it.
There ain't one there.
No, man, it looks like I'm not biting your ass. Look at the thing. Damn, I don't need all this, but
I'm gonna tear them all. I don't know how many you need.
look at it.
Oh, look
Looks like I'm biting your head.
You got a big nose.
Oh, it looks better this way. I can't catch the fucking angle now. There it is. Fuck it, I lost it.
And that's why we best friends, huh?
I can look.
Weird beard. Weird beard.
Oh man, that look, this is gonna be fucking rough. Oh,
You
look at me. Don't look at me. I'm gonna do it right there so you don't look at me. You're fucking looking at me.
gotta do the fade.
Yeah.
You think play fade?
Yeah. But anyway, that's better. It's this weird weather, man. Cold, hot.
It may hit me too, bro.
Weird.
Are the old episodes still available to go watch?
Yeah, everything's still available to go watch.
So, because now I'm on the road, man, I was thinking, I was like, I'm gonna go back
Go
from the
back.
first one and listen to them all.
Yeah.
Be cracking up, and
Yeah.
we got what? How many years? 1 year?
2 years.
2 years.
2 fucking years.
Damn, that's
of this.
crazy,
2
bro.
years, bro. And
That's crazy.
I think how many months? What are we in June? So July, August, September, November, October.
What month did we start? What's our 3rd year anniversary?
Wait,
we
I
gotta do
did that
something.
wrong. July, August, September, October, November, December. So we got
Good thing you got 11 fingers.
we got like 8 more months. Because I think our first, no, maybe more. Our first episode dropped in March. Of
And we didn't even have video then.
no, it was all purely audio. Spotify, iHeart, all the other fucking genres. What's that one we use? Podbean, and
iHeart.
I said that one.
I know, I was just trying to be funny.
Apple thingy.
What? I want an Apple thingy.
Apple Music and Apple Podcasts. Oh, Samsung Podcasts.
They like our shit.
Yeah. So I put us on everywhere. And I think, oh yeah, well, obviously YouTube now. But even YouTube then, but it was just audio. It wasn't none of the visual thing until, and then even our first visual or video ones were fucking shit, dude.
Yeah.
Shit, until you got this camera. They were horrible. Remember when we went through like 2 or 3 cameras
Yeah.
before we finally settled? And then if you go,
But I had money at the time though. Camera's like what, $200-$300?
yeah, 4K, all that good shit. We still.
He's like, get this, and I was like, bro, you know this fucking camera's $360. He said, you got the money.
You
They
got
sold the
it.
company.
Fucking do it.
And it's all gone.
It's all gone.
It's in my closet in shoe boxes.
Oh man! And then we upgraded laptops. I had to get a new laptop because then we couldn't the processing power. It's been a lot, man. We fucking all this equipment. We've been upgrading as we
Yeah.
go.
I'm
I
probably,
think it's a continuous
I'm
upgrade.
probably due for a new mic.
I think you are due for a new mic.
That's why I was looking at Palm One. They had this silver one, but I didn't know nothing about
That's
it.
a Yeti.
It wasn't in a case or nothing. It was just out. So I was like, fuck that. I don't want to buy this used piece of shit. But
There's one that like a Yeti one. Those are pretty good.
yeah, I think I might
It looks huge.
look into some.
I want to get the ones. Oh, we even
want a
got
silver
matching
one.
tattoos through the whole process.
Oh yeah, with the microphone.
Yeah. I want to get one that looks like that.
That's what I was thinking.
I want to get one of those.
But chrome.
But what else is there?
There's a gold one.
Oh no, I want the chrome one.
All right, I'll do the gold one.
All right, I'll do the gold
I'm
one.
a gold type of motherfucker.
I do.
You can tell by the complexion, the skin complexion. Oh shit, what is that one?
Oh, what's this? Oh shit! Look at this. Oh, skin. Oh, you guys see me lose fucking a gang of weight? I went from being like that. All right, we're here at today's topics to
The
you can see my neck now.
the meth around here is amazing.
It's fucking good, bro. We put this shit together quick.
Meth no methate.
But anywho's, what is it? Are we doing a fucking recap thing? And it's not even our anniversary?
remember I sent you that topic. You didn't even respond to it.
Didn't you? Because you said we are going to talk about it.
So
Bring it up.
my baby's pregnant. The baby Oakland. She's gonna be here July 1st. Scheduled C-section. Bro, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Can't wait for you, bro. It's going to be awesome.
So it's my first daughter, other than my other 2 daughters that my wife has. But my son, he's 26, so it's like, to have my own kid again, it's been a long time. And but I'm ready. Like I'm not, obviously I don't act like I did when I was 17, 18, but
Yeah, for sure.
maybe sometimes. But yeah, so we were talking like, well, we were breastfeeding. Like,
Yeah.
I'm all for
Oh, yeah.
supporting, moms feeding their kids. Like, you in a park, whatever, in a restaurant, like, but a lot of people they get offended by it.
Yeah.
But most moms, they kind of cover it up. They just handling business, like, it doesn't bother me. But I thought about it. I was like, like, as many people say, hey, they have a right to feed baby, it's still whipping their titty out.
Yeah, but see,
It's still.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen females breastfeeding. I seen nipples in public, like,
yeah.
and you
But
kind
I
of look
think-
away, like, oh shit, she
I
feeding
think
the baby.
oh, I'll let you finish before I.
Well, I was just saying. So, in a sense, why is it any different if I gotta go by a tree and pee? It's not like I'm just whipping the willy out facing public, like, hey,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Writing, hey, you want to write your name? You know what I mean?
That's only in the snow.
So it's like, it's you gotta go, nature calls. But it's not only frowned upon, it's illegal.
Yeah, it's legal. And then if you do it
it's
near-
illegal.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You think that's what you think you said? That's not
It's
what you
illegal.
said. Rewind that shit.
Put that shit on Vivo.
You're like, yeah, it's legal.
It's illegal.
You get indecent exposure,
Yeah.
and you're not even facing the highway. Like, bro, you driving miles, and I'm like,
But I think the difference is because,
who's gonna see the Willie driving on the other side of traffic, passing by at 80
well, some
miles an
people
hour?
do that shit like by schools and parks and shit like that, and then there's kids around, and then it becomes a thing. You know what I mean? But the thing is,
That's
my
true.
view on it, the reason why, like, one is, so when women do it, some men, women tend to sexualize the act of feeding a baby because now it's a tit or a boob popping out. You automatically think sex. So you go, oh, it's for sex. And then they start going, that can't be, you know what I mean? That can't be out in public because it's going to be bad for the kids. It's like, you're telling the kids, oh no, you can't look at it because it's a boobie and it's sexualized and it's bad and the girl can't be doing that. But most of us were tried to be breastfed, if not breastfed. So you kind of fucking know what a tit looks like. It's the mentality of it from going, it's a tool to use to give nutrients to a baby to being sexualized. And that's what I think the problem is with people.
I get it, and I agree. I think that the issue is with people.
And your dick ain't gonna feed
But
nobody unless
if
it's
you
sex.
associate that with sex, then you a sick motherfucker.
Yeah,
you
but
was
that's the
sucking
point.
on your mama's titty.
That's the point,
It
though.
should not be sexual. Should not be in that.
That's my point
That's
exactly.
a sick motherfucker. Because, bro,
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But
Hmm.
some people do sexualize it and only see it as a sex tool.
I
And
told
go,
my wife,
you
I
can't
want
be
some.
having
You know
that
how
in
much
fucking
good
public.
protein is in
Oh,
that?
man,
I
that
jump
fucking
on
titty
that.
milk is so sweet.
I have cookies and cream protein mixed with, but here's the thing. But I love my wife. The idea of somebody else's breast milk, I'll fucking throw up. Like, ugh.
But and here's the thing though, with that too, and let's say your wife is at the park with your kid and then she needs to get fed, you have that in your head too, knowing that other dudes or even other women are gonna go, that's sexual, put that titty away. And then you start they're gonna look at your fucking titty in a sexual manner.
So look at other countries. They don't know cover up. They don't know.
No, they're just fucking
that,
go.
what was it, Ace Ventura? Hey, your balls are showing.
yeah.
They don't know that they cover up for protection. Like, it's not it's natural,
Yeah.
but we've become so sheltered.
We
And I'm not saying that
sexualize
so
it,
people walking
demonize
around
it.
naked. There's just a level of professionalism. Like, I get it. Like, you can't just show up naked in the workplace. Like, oh, it's natural.
That's natural.
But
I've done it.
so that's why
Worked
he
at a
don't work there no more. Speaking of which, where is that pole?
Man, put it away, retired.
I use it for ballet now.
I
Went horizontal. But you know what I mean? So and I get it, like, but even as a young man, like, breastfeeding, like, oh shit, I see your titty, like, so it goes back to what you said, man. It's the people.
Yeah, everything.
My thing was like, what's the fairness? But people just take things so far into the extreme. I get with peeing at schools and stuff like that, but to make it a lot indecent exposure, it's just like,
Well, it's because there's the two things to that. Like I said earlier, your dick ain't gonna feed nobody unless you're doing some sex. You know what I'm saying? It's feeding something. But
yeah, you might say that.
a boob,
They say that.
a boob is feeding and giving nutrients. So it's part of nature. It's part of like you have to. It's not like you can starve the kid, but your dick ain't gonna do the same thing.
It will give you a lot of protein.
Yeah, but not for what the boob is doing. This is
Yeah.
grown up toy. This is a grown up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, I feel you. I just, and at the end of the day, like I'm not like, oh my god, I can't whip my dick out and go pee. Uh, I'll do what I need to do wherever I need to do it, but in the proper place,
Yeah,
the
for
time,
sure.
you know.
In the rivers and lakes and pools.
But ladies,
Pee in the
y'all
pool.
do you feed them kids? They
Yeah, feed the
hungry.
kids.
But I think it's the same sense where guys take it to the extreme, like you were saying. You pulling out your dick at the school, man. You deserve to get your ass whooped. Like there's other places
At
you can go.
minimum.
Find a gas station, use a bathroom.
Something.
But the whole thing about it is like you got to buy something, use a bathroom. A lot of places, like, but you use common sense, man. Be what's that word?
Yeah, you said it. Common sense.
But
Smart. But
no, like second another word for courteous, like be aware, like you know what I mean, like you don't just
oh yeah,
go
yeah,
pee
yeah.
anywhere,
Yeah.
but I think some females too do it for attention. Like it's not about just feeding their kid.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I know that some do it. Well,
there
and
was that
they
aspect
came
too.
out.
Like I can just whip my titty out
Yeah.
there because I want to make a statement.
Yes,
One, you
yes,
probably
for the
wouldn't.
statement
You
thing.
wouldn't
And I
do
get
it
that.
normally.
I get it,
Like
but
taking advantage of that,
it is what it is. I'm not gonna be mad either way.
But yeah, like I said, ladies, do you? I ain't mad at you, but
Yeah.
so
Kids
okay.
gotta eat. Your kids gotta eat.
So
Just be if you're observing a woman feeding her child, just be observant. Be like, all right, I'm gonna turn the other way.
just ask
It's
for her
uncomfortable
number.
for both of you motherfuckers. You know
Ask
what
her
I'm saying?
she's
All right,
married.
that's where.
I told Angel, I said, well, I said, are you gonna be breastfeeding in public? And she's like, well, if I can breastfeed, and I said, no, wrong answer, motherfucker.
See, and that's the thing, because you are
You are
knowing that
not.
they're gonna look at your
You
wife a
are
certain way.
not
So,
breastfeeding in public. Not because I'm against it, because
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want that sexy little booby out. You know what I'm
because
saying?
they're gonna look at it a certain way.
I already told you I'm gonna be jealous because Oakland gonna be getting fed.
Hmm.
But no, you know what I mean? I'm like, move over, kid. But so on the same topic, just a little bit in the fast lane.
Hmm.
So there's a lot of this going on. I've seen, and I definitely don't agree with it. But people will save the placenta and eat it.
Oh
So
no!
let me ask you this. Now,
They asked
a
us.
lot of it, they're not just cutting up steaks out of it and frying it up.
No.
But like they're putting it in shakes,
Yeah,
they're blending it
milkshakes,
up,
yeah.
eating little pieces. So
Yeah.
answer me this, in your opinion, is that cannibalism or is that super nutrition?
It's technically cannibalism because it is a
You
form
heard it here.
of human form. That because it's a case that is making a human that's within a human. But anyways, I don't like. I know it used to be a thing way back, and some people brought it back and started doing it, or just kept doing it. But you don't need to. It's not like you're a fucking in the wild, an animal in the wild, or fucking Homo sapien and shit, and you need those nutrients.
Did you know that cannibalism is legal in some places?
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. But so you don't need to do it anymore because
Don't
now you
need
can get
that.
nutrients from everywhere. Food fucking everywhere. I guess I don't know. It's fucking weird. That's why they feed you at the hospitals.
So
Yeah,
I seen this. I seen
would-
this lady that was
they
talking
asked.
about eating meat.
The fuck?
That was weird.
Someone threw a rock at us.
Hello? Weird.
No.
Oh, the building's just settling.
Yep.
So this lady was talking about how we're herbivores. That's why our teeth are the way they are.
Arbor or herbivores?
Herbivores. What I say? Herbivores?
Herbivores.
Harbor Freight?
You think you said it?
My bad. I'm from Mexico. I'm from California. My bad. Thanks for correcting me on fucking public.
Just like you did.
Yeah, that's what we do. Random-ish. I say shit wrong to see if you listen. And
I know to say it. I know it.
I'm just done.
Anyway,
That's why I work out.
you're a herbivore.
Okay, so herbivore. Can I say carnivore?
Carnivore.
I know, motherfucker. That's trying to be funny. Move that joke out of the way. Put my feet on. I got an ottoman full of jokes.
Throw this fucking. Leave it on the
All
floor.
right, so she was saying like how
Mm-hmm.
eating meat and stuff like that, where the nutrients it doesn't like provide, like basically it goes to the meat, the digestive system
Yeah.
doesn't digest it. It's not made for the meat. It's made to digest proteins and stuff from vegetables and plants and fruits.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of blown away. Like some of the stuff she said made sense.
Yeah.
But she was talking about, vegan and stuff like that. Excuse me. But I'll take it back to the Bible where scripture says, God told Peter, don't. He said, well, I'm not going to eat pigs because they're dirty. They're swine. And before that, like you weren't supposed to eat swine. But he tells Peter, well, don't say, anything I've given you to eat is unclean. It's good. It's okay to eat. And so, so whatever meat you want to eat, whether it's fish, because like think about it. Back then they was eating fish. Fish is meat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they
I
ate
know.
meat back
They
then
try
too.
they try to treat fish as its own category where there's not meat, but it's not plant, but
It's
it's
meat.
like its own thing, but it's a meat. It's
yeah.
meat of a fish.
It's steak.
Just a different color.
Steak is a fillet. A fillet of fish. It's fish. It's
Yeah.
meat. So it's muscles. It's fat. It's
Everything.
it's meat. So I don't agree with it. She made some good points. I think understanding the health benefits from eating certain meats.
Yeah.
I think your chicken breast and
I thought it was
and fish
also
is good.
your scripture, dude. I thought it said do not eat like shrimp and fucking pig because they're bottom feeders and their own filth.
So it did say that. So in the Old
I
Testament,
love
it talked
shrimp
about
and
that
bacon.
because at that time they were considered unclean.
Okay.
But when God clarified to Peter, he said, don't call anything unclean that I have made clean. He said, you can eat, which means like, so people talk about the stuff that's in like pig meat and stuff like that. Yeah, they're dirty animals, but that's why they have processes and stuff that are supposed to clean the meat. Now people try to prove this wrong and look at these bugs. Like, I don't know where you motherfuckers be shopping at, but I try some of these things and I ain't seen no bugs in my shit. But I still wipe and wash.
Everything
Before
has
I
bugs.
eat.
Even
Yeah.
your face right now has bugs on your face.
Microorganisms
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
everything has it.
So
But anywho's, I also heard though that we're omnivores. That means we eat both. We're supposed to be eating both meat and plants.
well, yeah.
You get nutrients and irons and everything from both. One more than the other, but you're supposed to be eating both vegetables and meat.
Right. I agree, and I think that's why. So if you look at our teeth, they are herbivores, but you have the
Yes,
canines,
the
which are
incisors, too.
pointed, and the molars
Yeah.
are jagged
Yeah.
for tearing and shredding. I don't know if you don't cook your asparagus all the way, but I could
I don't
chew.
cook asparagus.
And listen, you don't even have to have sharp teeth if you let me or this fool cook your steak.
Just melt.
Yeah, melts in your mouth.
Talking about that.
Reminds me,
What?
if you ever in Burley, there's a
Burley?
place called Edith's.
Oh, I've been there.
They got a steak sandwich. That steak melts in your mouth. God, that steak's so
I
good.
believe I've been there.
It's delicious.
It's on that little square.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's delicious.
Okay.
So
On
the new job they've been taking us there out during training every day for lunch.
Yeah, fucking
And
lucky.
well, they didn't take us there, but we've been there a few times. They would go switch it up. But so they got this steak sandwich. You can get it with barbecue sauce or horseradish, which, mind you, when they give it to you, it looks like it's cream horseradish. It's not. It's raw motherfucking horseradish. They put all of it on my sandwich,
Oh shit!
and I'm over there at the table like, bro, it was hotter than any peno I've ever had, bro. And the trainer was like, he said, you all right?
I'm fine.
No.
All right. I can do this.
It was bad. So.
You don't know my life.
But delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I think it's both, man. Just eat fucking both. Eat what you want.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, I can't get the same amount of protein I get from chicken or tuna or steak because I don't do soy. I don't do this stuff has estrogen, which it has great benefits, but they side more for women. It has estrogen,
Well,
cortisol
we're omnivores
that help them.
You get iron from meat. You get other fucking vitamins from vegetables. You get calcium and everything from like broccoli and shit, or potassium.
Bananas,
And so it's like it's a trade-off.
Yeah.
You get vitamins, minerals from both. So one has more than the other because some of the plants have iron in them, but it's not like you eating a fucking steak worth of iron. But
and
I just do what I do. Keep it true to myself. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I just eat it all, except for mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
I had some. I'm like, whatever. They don't really.
I love stuffed mushrooms. Sauteed mushrooms.
Whatever.
I like them anyway, except raw.
They're like, whatever.
Maybe I'll dip it in ranch. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So going back to the eating placenta,
No.
There's other things in the world you can eat.
They're gonna
to
ask
get
you that at the
nutrients.
hospital when you give birth. They're gonna ask you if you're gonna, or not when she
I'm
gives
gonna tell
birth.
them GFYS.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go fuck yourself.
That was close.
Yeah,
I didn't even pay
I'll give you that.
attention.
Get the fuck out of here. It's not even an O in it, but it was good. G Office.
Oh man, just make my own acronyms. You know what I mean? Jelly bean.
Fishigadale.
Nizzle my nizzle. Oh,
Well, what you got, man?
that's pretty much it. That's all I had.
You trying to do 2 short episodes?
Kinda.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, I want to do it's whatever in this episode, and then like a longer one on the next one. But I didn't really.
How we gonna do a longer one? We already talked about everything. We gonna be on the next one. We gonna be like this. Look.
Yeah.
That was good. I couldn't hold it no more. It was like-
It's go like you gotta go like this, or you got
It's getting funnier as we wait.
Oh no, we did that one. Can't hear it.
We talking about everything and everybody.
45 fucking minutes of that just
Who do you think is gonna be president?
water. I don't fucking know, man. It doesn't matter.
What the fuck? Water? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, this is right there.
Pick that shit up.
Pick it up.
Kick it over there.
He's speaking in me with the left,
That's a cigarette butt ashtray joke.
the left field stuff.
You know what's funny? You
Doing right now.
know what's even funnier?
What?
Is I asked you that? I don't give a fuck. I know. Listen, I know y'all might be, super like political.
It
And
doesn't matter. You don't
whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Well, if you really know the judicial system and all that shit, you don't really vote for the president anyways.
I'll vote for judges.
Yeah, well, even
There's
then, you
still
don't
good people out there.
you don't vote for them anyways.
Ooh,
They're assigned by the president.
reminds me. So on Netflix,
Yeah, Netflix.
we started watching this show called Your Honor.
Oh,
I am hooked,
no.
bro. Yeah, it's got to do for Breaking Bad, the dad.
Okay, no, I thought I got it confused with the judge, but with Robert Downey Jr. I just saw
No,
that
this is the one with the dude from Breaking Bad, the dad that had cancer. I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
his
yeah.
name. I
Walter
love
White.
his acting. Yeah, super good actor.
one.
So in a nutshell, how it starts out, I won't
Nutshell.
spoil it for you. So they show this like mob family, whatever, they're rich, powerful. They get their kid a bike. Well, this judge, his son,
Yeah.
is driving his Volvo to go visit where his mom was killed in his bad neighborhood. Get chased out by some gang members, and so he's like trying to reach for his inhaler. Long story boring, he hits his kid,
The mob kid.
the mob kid,
Mhm.
and he dies. And the kid, but they don't know he's the child of a mobster yet.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They find out later.
And now he's
Um,
indebted to the mob.
And so the dad was like, so the kid left the scene and was
Yeah.
like freaking out, like through the phone. So the dad was like, oh, we got to go report this and do the right thing because the dad is a judge.
Yeah.
And then when he goes there, he walks in, he finds out who the dad is. And he comes back out. He tells the son, "Get the fuck in the car." He's
Yeah,
like,
you
you know
like
who
what?
that kid was? Like,
We're out of here.
doesn't matter if you do the right thing. They gonna kill you.
Yeah, you're dead either way.
So it sets the movie off, and they find the kid's inhaler at the scene, not the cops, the mobsters.
Yeah.
And so that's as far as I got,
Damn,
bro.
I better watch
I'm
it.
hooked.
I better
So
watch it. But
yeah, and it's intense. So y'all gotta watch that.
so,
So nobody said it like that, you fucker.
so. I like how sometimes we get it like on a good show and then it peters off towards the end and then we're kind of just like, yeah. And then it was good and
Like, yeah, agree.
yes. Um,
I threw up. Maybe the motherfuckers don't know. You felt that vibe, huh? Just so random. I went poop. And threw up.
he said it like a fucking like a little kid.
I threw up.
He said it like a little kid in class when the teacher's like, "What'd you do this weekend?" You know, "Oh, I was riding my bike and I had fun. I had dinner with my dad. Oh, that was cool. I threw up."
He said, "Yeah, do it there."
That's just,
I watered along with it. You sure, man?
oh man.
Hey, what was that movie? It was Up the Creek Without a Paddle,
Oh yeah.
and they christen the boat. He just breaks the bottle, and the ending, I goes, "Hey, man, thanks for breaking glass for my kids' play." And finally, I was like, he like, yeah, this one right there. It's like, wait, the kids play right here. He's like, we'll water it. We'll watch it. Grass will grow real thick right there. That shit is funny. Hey, man, thanks for breaking glass for my kids play.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Let's wrap this one up, and then we'll go to the next one. We're gonna be wearing the same stuff. Actually, I'm gonna wear that shirt. You wear.
It's
I think we'll fit in it now.
it looked like a nightgown.
All right,
This one's kind of big.
that's what she said.
That's what he said. Oh.